doing? Alright, we're in, whoop. We're in Tuscany. Apparently I didn't get all the viewpoints last time. What kind of ship am I running here? Really awkward run animation if you like do it over long periods of time. It's like, I'm gonna get you. He's got skeevy hands when he sprints. You don't want the skeevy hands. It's just not something you do. Whee. Anyway, how's all the nobody that's watching this doing? I'm doing okay. Bought some cheap video games, always a good time. Alright. Now we've got all these viewpoints, now we can do stuff. Skeevy hands my way back to that mission. Ooh. That was cool. I feel like there's a Proclaimer song in here somewhere. Alternately Brothers 4 song. I would stab 500 men, and I would stab 500 more. Just to be the man who stabbed 500 men more that had been stabbed before. I tried. This chest.
We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside.
Why would you
that
barricade
villa.
yourself inside that villa?
Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
I don't know, Ezio, have you seen how I play this game? I don't do a lot of sneaking and stabbing. I do a lot of running and running.
I see you there, assassin.
You see nothing.
These walls have stood for 100 years and will stand for 100 more. Stop wasting the lives of your men. Let them have it.
Get him.
All that awaits you here is death. Turn back.
Excuse me, sir. Sir. Please stop stabbing my friend. Thank you. Well. Now what? Excuse me. Get him. Should probably like loot these guys. See that guy had throwing knives for me. Nope. Nope, nope, sir. Thank you. See if I can remember how to get into this stupid villa. Oh, I bet that's it. Perhaps. Uh-oh, hello.
Why is Spider-Man punching himself?
You'd have to ask Make Me Mad about that one. This Spider-Man villain.
The Dalmatian?
I want to say his name's like actually Spot or something. Or the
Yeah,
Spot.
that sounds like a Spider-Man villain.
Hey there.
Hello.
Make me mad, why is Spider-Man punching himself?
So, there's a villain called the Spot, and all of the spots on his body are portals.
Okay, so he's literally called just the Spot, not like the Dalmatian or anything.
Now, I believe he's just the Spot. I could be wrong on that, but let me make sure.
Well, he couldn't be called Cool Spot, because that's stepping up.
Stab that man.
He's not the Spot, he's just Spot.
Like,
But yeah, his whole thing is that he can put the spots, like he can pull them off of his body and throw them around to make portals. But also when they're on his body, they are still portals. So it's like if you shoot him, it will just come out of one of the other holes on his body somewhere.
Yeah, that's cool power.
Yeah, he's alright. That panel of Spider-Man punching himself in the face is probably his most famous moment. He doesn't do much.
Oops, oops, oops. Oh god.
How goes the assassinating?
Currently a little poorly, but you know, it's fine.
Well, you know. These guards have bad reaction time.
A little bit. Oh, I didn't realize that was the guy I was supposed to assassinate that I just assassinated.
Emerging only in darkness, mute with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where.
I still like all the here's an Italian word and here's the translation for an Italian word.
Yep.
Why doesn't it just translate the Italian word?
Because...
Because the Animus is supposedly translating all of this, so why would they not translate that? And in fact, it does translate it because it tells you the meaning, so why doesn't it just use that?
Because there was something
Well,
about...
that guy was the guy you're supposed to assassinate?
Yeah, apparently.
Not the guys in the radical armor, just random schlub?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm out later. I will say that those scenes of you stabbed a guy you were supposed to stab and then they chat for a bit are really cool in Assassin's Creed Origins.
Okay.
You're real
That's
good
bad.
when you tried to climb that wall. But let's see, 3 or 4 sword blows to the back.
Yeah, you know.
So wait, if that's back in Origins, does that mean that you actually... that, like, canonically, the assassins stopped seeing that over time?
Well, I mean... I think it's just an Animus thing. I think.
Okay.
Hashtag Animus problems.
Basically.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. Still love the idea of the Animus as a game system.
Oh, it's so good. I cannot wait for us to get there. Oh,
Black Flag is when that started, right?
Yes.
I should play that now that I have like a PS4 copy.
Technically, I think it started in, like, Liberation, but no one cares about
okay.
that game.
Is that like the one that was only on the older consoles?
No, Liberation is the Vita one.
Oh, the Vita one, okay.
So, I
Yeah,
mean,
it was the
yes,
one with the lady.
Yeah, so, I mean, yes, it's only on the older console, but not the one that you're thinking of.
Well, no, I mean, the Vita's newer than the 360 and the PS3.
Yeah, but it's still a legacy platform.
The Vita is still alive. Sort of.
Vita means life. It got games this year, and not just JRPGs.
Not just wizardry clones and visual novels.
Yeah, but it was mostly wizardry clones and visual novels.
But not
Oh,
all.
yeah.
Also, to be fair, I'm a big fan of wizardry clones. So, you know.
I got this puzzle platformer I really like the looks of. The puzzle platforming, like the only quote-unquote puzzle platformer that I've ever really enjoyed was Portal, so...
What
Portal
is
was
it?
fun. Never played Portal 2. I
Portal
heard it
2 is
wasn't as
really
good as
good.
the first.
I mean, it's... Portal 2 is good. But...
I really don't like the sidekick in Portal 2.
Oh,
The annoying sphere guy.
oh, you know... That game goes places.
I know it does, but, like... That guy's terrible.
But it's Stephen Merchant, yo. Stephen
Doesn't
Merchant,
make me hate him less.
Stephen Merchant's great.
Eh.
He's a very funny comedian.
He's okay.
Who probably didn't masturbate in front of people. I'm not gonna
That
say
we know of.
definitely. Yeah.
I mean, everybody thought George Takei was above board until yesterday, too, so...
I couldn't find any news stories on that. Where, do you have a link or?
Oh, yeah, it was all over the place yesterday. Let me see.
Where is this art puzzle? Oh, there it is. Check out this sick pyramid. Oh, did I already get this one? I can never tell which one means there's an art puzzle here and which ones mean you have already gotten the art puzzle.
Never mind. Here we go.
Oh, I was going to say, because I found that I just put in the Discord.
Had to drop down to the entertainment column of Google News.
Ugh. That's a dire place to be lately.
There's nothing very entertaining about it.
Not really.
There you are.
Oh, that guy's got weird cross eyes. Oh, God.
Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge.
That guy does not look great.
Before you go, take these. You can use them to create
And is
this
very
garage.
animated.
My thanks, friend.
Oh, it's like right here. Did I accidentally use medicine? No, I did not. Smoke bombs, they're fun.
Let us pray. Pray? Pray for what? The Lord's protection.
Oh boy, that is a lot of monk guards.
Why are you fighting monks?
Because they're getting monked, son.
No, I speak truth.
That's not an answer.
Oh god, the frame rate.
Why
Also,
were those monks glowing red?
Because they're secretly guards.
Oh, okay.
I did a good job with the frame rate. I like, holy cow.
I was gonna say, I noticed Infamous Second Son, since I've been playing that lately, gets a little bit, the frame rate gets rough.
Yeah, so in the settings, there is a way you can either have it uncapped, which is a little
Probably
all over the
default.
place, or you can set it to like a 30 FPS lock.
I always prefer 30 to uncapped.
Then
I'd rather have stable than high.
you can go into the settings and
Okay.
and change that.
I should, now that I'm near the end of the game.
Well, to be fair, they didn't patch that in until after I had already completed the game, so
Oh, okay.
I can relate. They also added in a really neat thing where you can set the time of day after you finish the game.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because before it was just always like super daytime, and
That's not cool.
if we're being super honest, that game does not look super great in like noon.
It doesn't look the best at noon.
Yeah,
that's for
no.
sure. Like, nighttime and or like rainstorm is when that game, oddly enough, shines.
Yes. How's the state of cool cop bro Travis Willingham?
It remains alive. I haven't played much, or I haven't played since yesterday, actually. So, I'm still at the point where I just recently got the last video power. And I was probably going to run around and mop up the last, like, 2 or 3 districts I have not kicked the DUP out of yet, and then probably just go ahead and finish the game.
Oops.
Because kind of my thing was I realized I didn't have that many districts left to take over, and was also, like, still hadn't gotten any other powers, so I went ahead and advanced the story and got Neon in video.
Oh, I'm now notorious.
Aw.
But that's okay, I got like 2,000 florins from those 2 corpses.
But yeah, after one of your last Assassin's Creed streams, actually, I was kind of looking at the stuff I had, and was like, oh, I have Black Flag, maybe I should play that. And then I realized I also had Second Son, and was like, you know, as far as weird open world stuff, I should probably try Second Son. Because I liked Infamous 2, sorta. Parts of that game were good.
Yeah.
And Second Son is a way better game than Infamous 2 was.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in the fact that it has characters I care about.
Well, you don't like Ice Lady and Fire Lady, and you think
Man,
that the
Cole is a terrible main character.
and you're like, oh, the Ice Lady's the good guy and the Fire Lady's the bad guy, except they're gonna totally do something to like tweak that, and then kind of not really.
Swap it at the last second.
Quo and whoever the Fire Lady was.
Whatever that lady's name was, she was dumb. She had like weird fire dogs or something. There's something she was trying to keep as pets. It was dumb.
Oh, jeez. I got
The
like
characters. See, it's the thing of like every character I have met so far in Second Son is likable, except for the character you are not supposed to like.
yeah.
And even she is still entertaining. Where it's like, okay, she's a good villain.
Yes.
Like, there's that whole, like, mini boss fight where you're fighting that one superpowered agent or whatever, and she's, like, standing up on a big platform overhead, and there's just a bunch of neon lights around, and your main character is desperately trying not to show that he has neon powers. So she just spends the whole fight mocking you, relentlessly. Like, you know, no one will think less of you if you just switch to your neon powers. And he's like, no, I'm cool. It's fine.
What neon powers? I don't know.
Yeah. Although I'm kind of disappointed, because I actually went through the trouble of beating that fight without actually switching to neon at any point. And at the end of the cutscene, it's still just like, okay, so I lied about neon powers. And it's like, aw, I was really hoping it'd do something cool if I didn't do that. But no, I just made that fight way harder on myself for no reason. But yeah, like, she's a fun villain, and all of the other characters I have met are fun. Eugene is great.
Yes.
And Travis Willingham is so fucking dead.
I don't know what
There's no way he lives through the game.
I think you're being just a little...
He's too cool, and also keeps just dropping stuff like, oh yeah, no, when we get back home and this is all over, I'm totally gonna make you like a cop and it's gonna be great. And it's like, oh god. You're so dead. Why would you say that? Like, if he gets a love interest at some point before this is over, then like he's just completely done.
Is his boat called the Live Forever?
It might as well be, but also he doesn't own a boat. At least not that I know of. He totally could.
I don't think he has a boat.
That's one of my
He does own
favorite
a sick
bits.
truck.
That's one of my favorite bits from The Simpsons.
Don't remember that one. Granted, it's been a very long time since I watched The Simpsons.
I really like that if you stab one of the the witness people that will reduce your notoriety, like nobody cares.
Those guys were
Well,
assholes anyway.
I stand corrected. People care immensely. The last time I did this, nobody cared.
Well, maybe the last guy was just an asshole.
Yeah, that guy was well liked.
Yeah. That's a good boat.
Mm-hmm.
Christ, come on, man. Leave me alone.
Man, that guy got taken out like OJ in The Naked Gun.
Whoops, hello. You don't see me. Oh, he does see me. Oh, they all see me.
I don't see him. Not you. Get it.
You done? I need to find me a doctor. Something fierce. Oops, no, come on, man. Okay, this one has an art puzzle that I haven't seen. It's not with the corpse. Whoops, that's not the Eagle Vision button. Can I get up there somehow? Not like that, I can't. Oops. Oh no, don't see me. Crazy, crazy guard. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the puzzle. Now the question is, how do I get there? Answer exactly like this.
Three thefts hidden by the murders. People only see what they're trained to
TFE, are you a ghost?
see, what the organization wants them
No,
to see.
maybe.
Okay, you look less like a ghost now than you did a few seconds ago.
Yeah,
Oh, is it the Eagle Vision?
Probably.
yeah, probably.
Just glows significantly when that's happening.
Houdinis Grave, rip.
I mean, technically he's like a weird digital ghost, because he's in the memories of his... I don't know, it's weird.
Oh yeah, Dallas Archive access denied.
Aw.
Oh, Jesus.
Was there a piece of Eden on the grassy knoll?
Oh, 6 equals 1. Oop. So that means 8 is 3. 6 is 1. And 7 is 2. Either by Oswald or Z. Use Piece of Eden 1 to stage a distraction, make some kind of phantom appear around the slope I've marked with an X. Freak people out. The driver will grab PE3 in the confusion. I can't believe John F. Kennedy was assassinated by Templars. That's what all those documents said that were, declassified recently.
Mm-hmm.
That is what they said. The CIA are basically Templars.
Wait, what is this? Did I mess up something? Oh god. It's not the sword. It's not the number set on the side there. I feel like I did this one. I don't know what it wants from me. Oh, there it is. I didn't have the right amount of the sword in the frame.
That's silly.
Oh yeah, no, I did do this one because it's the one that's like they burned Joan alive.
They did. It was a dick move.
Yeah,
Without the
Rasputin took it to Russia.
powerless, he could no longer control his subjects.
Revolution!
Those famous contemporaries, Rasputin and Joan of Arc, I guess. Okay, there we go. I guess I don't know what that meant, but check out the sick clips of weird naked men and ladies.
What's
Yeah, this alternative history stuff is so dumb.
Oh, it's really stupid.
What are you talking about? It's so...
How's Origins doing with the dumb future stuff?
Oh, it's so good.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
it's
Coming from you, I'm assuming that means it's so dumb.
It's really dumb, but I'm a big fan of it. They had to work the movie in there, and I just...
Why?
Because Michael Fassbender is hot. I don't know.
It's true, but, like, that movie was terrible.
To be fair, they kind of acknowledge that in a really funny way, in terms of just, like... There's a bunch of Abstergo memos that are like, hey, why did we make this with a giant, stupid arm? Like,
Hey,
what's the point?
at least someone is concerned about that. Like, why did this one particular Animus version have the big dumb arm?
And then the future lady you play as was like, I tried to tell him it was stupid, but I mean, like, they don't listen to me. That's why they send me to... They basically send you to Egypt to get rid of you, because, like, you're irritating them. And
That's
then,
fantastic.
like, you end up finding, like, 4 different assassin tombs. And your Abstergo handler lady's like, mate, we should, like, tell people about this. And then you're just like, nah.
Like, I kind of just want you to be working for Abstergo in the game is forever, because they're more fun than the assassins. Like, I also don't want you to be a Templar. I just want you to be working for Abstergo. Like, you're just you're playing as various employees. that are trying to ignore the part where their company is evil and trying to take over the world, because, man, they just want to get a paycheck.
Well, just stabbing civilians.
Man, I've been there.
Yeah. You've worked for those people.
I can't believe Grave's a Templar. Whatever. Let's just do... oh, wait.
Honestly, if Abstergo existed, I would totally sign up for that job.
Oh, let's do the fun thing. Let's pay off a weird...
As far as various evil corporations and games, Abstergo honestly seems like one of the best to work for. It's like way the hell better than working for Umbrella, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was about to say, like...
And I wouldn't want to work for the dumb Mobius guys from Evil Within 2.
Yeah,
for reasons
no.
that become super apparent at the end of that game.
I mean, I feel like they're kind of super apparent at the beginning of that game, because they all just seem...
Yeah, but there's a bigger, dumber reason not to work for them.
They all seem kind of incompetent.
Yeah, but there's a bigger, dumber reason.
Can I just cheat? No.
The Big Dumb sounds like a good like alternative universe name.
I'm trying to think of what weird video game corporation...
Well, even not just video games. Like, I would work for AIM. Great, you'd have to work for MODOK, I guess, but AIM is still fun. Advanced idea mechanics, man. Beehive suits and everything. Also, I think they recently, like, a dude took over AIM, and there's like a good split off of AIM now.
Weird. Oh, hey, look, it's the moon.
If I remember right, the comic that happened in is another one of those fun, kind of dumb team-up things, because it's just like a really weird assortment of characters. And, like, the villain is the dude who was played by, crap, why can't I never remember his name? Hold on. One of the guys who was on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Kyle MacLachlan?
No, crap. No, not, The hell? Bill Paxton, that was it. The villain of the comic was the dude that Bill Paxton played in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. And then he had like an army of like life model decoys of Dum Dum Dugan. So it was just like an army of mustachioed men in bowler hats. It's kind of fantastic.
That is a weird person to clone. Where is this?
Well, there aren't clones. They're all of his like decoy robots. Life model decoys are a fun, dumb thing.
I say they showed up a lot in that Hawkeye stuff. Madame Mask was making a lot of ones, and Kate's dad was all in it. Oh, I found it. I found the eagle. Oh man, this is so dumb.
Also, apparently life model decoys became a big thing in the last season of that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. But it's super weird because, like, the villain was the evil lady from Gallivant.
Yeah, okay.
So it's really... Because I was watching Gallivant when that season was airing, so it's like, man, this is weird.
Is that not it? Did I not do it right? No, I did not do it right. Oh, God.
In the Assassin's Creed universe, was JFK an assassin?
Yes.
That's ironic. Also, like, terrible.
Come on, man. Oh, boy. I need to sync up these two rings. I think that should do it.
Also, as far as various evil, organizations to work for, I feel like all the Pokemon organizations are a fairly safe bet.
I feel like all of them except maybe like Team Galactic.
Wait, were they the ones that were in Diamond and Pearl?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those guys were asshats. Well, I guess, and Plasma. Not a fan of Plasma.
The Pokemon teams are kind of on a different tier of evil than a lot of the other guys you've been talking about.
Yeah, that's true. But Team Plasma is like a creepy cult. And that's always awkward.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, wait. No, I can do this. I can fix it. No, not that one. No, not that one. This one.
And I mean, Abstergo's not that evil. The Templars are evil, but the Abstergo company itself is just, like, vaguely evil.
Oh no, I've goofed this. I have goofed this so bad.
How so? I'm not sure what part is messed up on this.
Oh, I just need to sync up these two, and then I can do this. There we go. I figured it out. Oh, look at that. Look at this Neil Armstrong. I wish this was just the bar that you have to like search for stuff with was just a tiny bit bigger.
Did Neil Armstrong bring a piece of Eden to the moon?
Probably. If I can find what I'm looking for. I thought
It was like a creepy Templar flag on the flag. Maybe that's it.
I tried that and it didn't seem to. Doesn't seem to like the creepy Templar flag.
Aw.
I feel like it's got to be on his person somewhere.
Just scan his junk.
Yep. Nope, not the junk.
I don't know where else you'd keep it.
Don't keep ancient alien artifacts near your junk. You don't know what kind of radiation that gives off.
Maybe it's the Abstergo logo under the other flag?
I don't think there's an Abstergo logo on it.
The one on the lander.
Oh, there is a weird Abstergo logo on the American flag. That's funny. I love these art puzzles.
They seemed okay up until this one, honestly, because in this one I can't figure out where the fuck they're supposed to be looking.
Self-defense training camp, kick Templar in the junk.
Lean back as you kick the groin. This is what we're gonna do. We can fix this.
Are you just looking it up?
Apollo 11 photograph released to the public is like one of the autocompletes there. Assassin's Creed 2. Whoops. Assassin's Creed 2. Highlight the hidden apple, just under. and slightly to the left of the astronaut's right boot. Wait, right. Just realized that at the hidden apple just under and do they mean like his right or my right? And do they mean
I'm
like
assuming you're right. Just check around his feet, apparently.
oh advice? What's he reaching for? Something on the ground, maybe.
On the ground, mate, with
Oh, there it is. That's impossible to see. Look at that. I think we're like halfway done with the dumb. We're halfway through the truth.
Oh, good.
Pardon me, excuse me. Just gonna go get this Codex page real quick. Hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey! Hey! And I gotta steal these minute dollar values that are on the corpses of these guards.
Might come in handy someday.
Yeah. Also, let's get this assassin tomb. I hope. Well, I seem to be going the wrong way from it, so it's probably not up. Ow. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yep.
Side missions.
Everybody loves them.
I will say that side missions, and I hate to keep bringing up Second Son, but, well, it's kind of one of these games.
Yeah.
But the side missions in Second Son aren't so bad. Like, everything in that game, honestly, is fairly short.
Yeah.
Like, there was one of the district takeover things where the big fight started, and there was a helicopter right in front of me, so I just shot it down, and then that was it. Like, I thought the helicopter was just the opener, but it was like, no, the helicopter was the entire thing. As soon as I took that out, it just took over the district. I was like, oh, okay. And they're all the little, like, hidden camera missions, which you can usually accomplish just by, like, looking for, like, 5 seconds, and then just turning and shooting at the spot that you were looking from, which I enjoy. The most annoying things, honestly, are those, like, secret agents. I don't know if you remember those guys.
Vaguely.
So it's like they give you a picture of an NPC model and then say, hey, find this guy in the area within a time limit.
Oh,
and if
yeah.
as soon as you see the guy, he just takes off running absurdly fast and, like, teleporting away, and it's kind of the worst. Now that I've got the neon power, that's a lot easier because it has, like, the slow-mo thing.
Yes.
So it's not so bad now, but man, when that started off, those guys were the worst.
Exit the wine cellar is a real good mission task. You see nothing. You see nothing.
Eccolo, damn!
By the way, hey. Oh. By the way, hey, what's up?
Why did the weird secret passage take you to a wine cellar?
I mean, why wouldn't the weird secret passage take me to a wine cellar?
I mean, a wine cellar is a good place to hide a secret passage, I guess. If I had a wine cellar, I would totally put a secret passage in it.
Do I have to go up there? What am I missing here? Nope. Oh, I bet... Is this one of them... No? Really? It's not one of them, the Brotherhood things where you, like, run up on it and then you trolley up. You cut the rope and it counterweights you. That's not... That looks like where I'm supposed to go.
That's a heavy rope.
Just saying. Unless I really am supposed to, like, work my... like, jump my way over.
Is one thing I've noticed is that any of these big open world games like this, how much I enjoy them tends to depend directly on how easy it is to, like, get around, especially vertically.
Oh, yeah. That's...
That is directly related to how much I enjoy any given one of these games, is how easy is it for me to just ignore platforming. Like, if I can just run up a wall, that's what I want to do.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate may be the game for you.
Well, the Assassin's Creed games generally are pretty good about it because everything has handholds everywhere, so you can kind of just climb really easily up anything.
Yeah.
But, like, specifically I'm thinking of Infamous here, where two of the powers are great for getting around the city, and one of them is kind of trash.
I assume
Can't comment on the fourth, but apparently the fourth is also kind of trash.
Yeah.
But, like, man, that smoke power is worthless for getting around compared to Neon and Video. Because Neon, you just run up the wall, and Video, you fly up the wall. And those are both way better than just slowly climbing.
Jump through vents.
Yeah, but you have to find a vent.
That's true.
And also, like, you sometimes have to jump through multiple vents to get to the roof. I just went straight for that upgrade in the Neon Tree that is like, you hold down the button and you run forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
why would you not get that and then always use it? I kind of wish there was a similar thing for the Video Angel Wings thing, but I understand why it wouldn't be there.
That's you! Got it!
Stab that.
Man, I really want another Infamous game, actually, because the powers they came up with for Second Son are really good. They're way better than the shitty powers you got in Infamous 2.
Oh, you mean electricity?
Well, you got electricity, but then you also got, like, the dumb fire ice things.
Yeah.
And then in the DLC, I guess you became a vampire, because
Oh, right, there was that weird vampire thing. I forgot about that.
It existed.
Yeah.
Never played it, but
Nope. Me
that's like a
neither.
standalone thing or something.
Yes, yes it was.
That's you! Got it!
I don't know, mostly I'm just bummed about the part in Second Son where the paper trail missions do not give you paper powers.
I mean, I agree, but also, like, it kind of makes sense. Like,
Yeah, but paper powers are cool.
they are...
It's the coolest shit. Like, I love the way the powers work in the Infamous universe, starting from Second Son.
Yeah.
Because before that, they didn't really make any sense, but starting in Second Son, where the whole deal is conduits just kind of... Everybody's got their element, and then you use that for whatever, that's cool. I love that concept. Especially, like, there was a thing I saw that said that they had, like, scrapped powers they were originally planning on using, and one of them was glass.
Oh, yeah.
And that's real fucked up, but also I want to see it. Because, man, a dude who just controls glass is the worst thing.
Yeah,
never...
that's not great.
Like, yeah. Like, oh, there's that guy who shoots electricity at you. Okay, fine, I'll fight that guy. What does this guy do? He just throws glass. Like, giant waves of glass. It's like, yeah, fuck that. I'll get shocked. I don't want to fight that other guy.
Glass hurts.
It does. I had a thought of, like, I bet if you were in, like, a swimming pool or the ocean and a bunch of broken glass got dumped in, that would probably be, like, the worst thing, right?
Well, I mean, a lot of glass ends up in the ocean. And then what actually happens is it ends up getting... Because of it gets buffeted by the sand and it actually, like, softens all the hard edges.
Oh.
And it's actually really cool. And it's called beach glass. And it's... Like, look up pictures. It's very pretty.
Okay, but what if somebody broke just a bunch of fluorescent light tubes and then chucked a bucket full of that into the water while you were swimming?
Yeah, not a fan of that.
And then waves happened.
Nope.
Like, my main thought was just, like, because it was raining and I was at work cleaning up broken glass, and I was like, man, it's impossible to see the glass when it's wet. And then I was like, man, I bet if you were in the water and a bunch of broken glass got in there, that would be fucked. Because it's like, oh, I can't see it, and every time I try to swim, I am just getting cut by everything. It's like, that would be really shitty. For some reason, that thought's just been stuck in my head for days.
I fell down.
Aw.
But also,
you gotta climb back up.
Yep. But also, like, no, seriously, look up beach glass. It's neat.
That does sound cool. My experience with glass and water is stepping on broken glass when I'm walking around in, like, the lake.
Yeah,
it's like, man, fuck you people.
Lake.
Okay, yeah, beach glass looks cool.
Lake, not really where you want to get your beach glass because it's
because it's not a beach.
Because it's not a beach. Don't let Silent Hill Homecoming lie to you.
Are you telling me that a lake doesn't have waves? Doesn't have a tide?
I'm telling you that a lake does not have a tide. Although people do use surfboards on lakes as evidence from the trip to Minnesota. That's very
well, Minnesota's a weird place.
You're not wrong. Where am I going? Oh, am I going this way?
Look, just because we elected Jesse the Body Ventura mayor doesn't mean we're weird.
Hey, it's not the worst move anyone's made, electing anybody.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, no. It looks pretty good in retrospect.
Well, pretty good is a stretch.
Nah, I mean, he's a nut, but he actually was decent at the mayor thing. Better than Schwarzenegger.
Well, again, low bar.
Yeah, again, but we're talking, like, celebrities here.
Yeah. At this point, being a politician is basically being a celebrity.
Vote Demon Kane.
Do not vote Demon Kane.
But what if he does a
Probably
really
not.
good job?
I kind of doubt that.
Okay, but what if instead of doing a really good job, it's just ridiculous?
I'm not saying vote for Kane. I'm saying vote for the Demon Kane.
Yeah, see?
Okay, yeah. That one I can get behind.
I just want to see Mick Foley and all of his alter egos running in an election against each other.
Nice.
It'll be like that one Royal Rumble where Mick Foley entered like 4 times.
Granted, I would want the Mick Foley of like 20 years ago. Current Mick Foley's a little demented. Granted, he was back then, but...
And I want a WWE time travel election, all the Triple H.
The various editions of Triple H.
Guess that was not where I was supposed to go. Nope, that's also not where I'm supposed to go. This way. Aha! That worked. Oops. Whoa! If this were Assassin's Creed 3, I would not be having this problem. Man, I was charging this controller for like a week. Why was the battery low? Open the sarcophagus.
How many sarcophagi have you opened in Assassin's Creed Origins?
Actually, only like one, I think. Oh no,
Weird.
two.
Okay.
Well,
If there's a game where you're going to open a sarcophagus, you'd think it'd be that one.
so one of them got opened before like you start playing, and then there have been like 2 or 3 that I've opened over the course of the game.
Did you fight Anubis?
No, I did not fight Anubis.
Aw.
I only made it to like level 18, and it's like level 40.
Taken him.
I highly doubt that.
You could have made a stream of it.
I could have, but no.
Aw. We would have been your moral support and given you tips. Would have been great.
I think instead I streamed Need for Speed Payback and Deadly Premonition.
Those are probably good choices, too.
Yeah. Need for Speed Payback actually, in the little more that I played of it, actually does a really neat thing that I like. It's a very simple idea, but I really like the execution. In that, like, for each mission, there are additional like challenges that you can accept called side bets. And what it is you it'll be like, hey, if you I'll take $700 or 700 fake dollars out of your winnings, and then give you like 4 to 1 on if you can drift for this amount and still come in first place. And like, it's a very simple thing, but it adds a neat layer of additional rewards for additional challenges without like making the actual racing that much more difficult.
It's just like, hey, add side objectives.
Yeah. And I really like it.
Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Assassinate Antonio Maffei. Guy's name sounds like mafia. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. Oops. Excuse me. Hey, buddy. How do I get up there? The wrath of a demon. The demon Cain. He's coming to chokeslam you right now. Ooh. Not that way. Nope. Let's try this. I like the use of just all caps in these subtitles. Just because that dude is psyched.
Gotta show emphasis.
Nope, not that way.
The darkness? Oh man, we Destiny.
Oh, hey, hi. Excuse me,
I
sir.
heard they basically completely dropped the darkness plot point in Destiny 2.
Well, they clarified that the darkness wasn't anything special, it was just the bad guys, and then they kind of got rid of it because that's a dumb thing.
Oh, okay.
Like, it wasn't some special thing, it was just how they referred to the bad guys collectively, and they did a real bad job of explaining it. Either that or they retconned it so that that was the case, and originally they had some plans for it. I don't know, ask me anything about Destiny.
How much Destiny have you played?
Like 45 minutes.
Okay.
I finished the story. I know, but I didn't read any of the cards, so I had no idea what was happening the entire time. That Destiny is kind of a wreck.
I bought like the all Destiny 1 pack a year or so ago, and then I played through the tutorial, and I'm like, I don't like this game, and I stopped. Whereas TFP bought like just the base game for $3, so I think he got his money's worth more than I did.
Oh, yeah. I think I picked it up for like 10.
I got just regular Destiny for like $3 because I was like, whatever.
Give that a shot.
I'll give that a shot.
Did your space person at least look cool when you finished?
Yes.
Okay. That's the important part.
Had a sick cloak because I was a hunter.
Yeah, see, that's fun.
I used 6 space revolvers because what other possible choice would you have for a primary weapon?
Wait, those are a primary?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds kind of sick, really.
They're called hand cannons.
Nice. Yeah, I chose Warlock and didn't really like that or the weapons I was doing.
I
Maybe I should give
Warlock.
another chance and just play a more, class.
I didn't hate Warlock, but it was a little bit...
It seemed like, here's your ability. You can kind of do some weird purple thing that seems to have a weird range to it, and I'm like, eh.
So the hunter's thing is that they get a throwing knife, and it's really hard to aim, but I had a lot of perks that would be like, if you manage to get a headshot, then all of your cooldowns reset. And it's just like, that's cool.
That was definitely the best time to be playing Destiny 1.
Oh, yeah. So I was playing as a space lady. People would just follow me around in the tower or whatever, and that was totally not creepy at all.
Ezio, about time you got here.
Bernardo Baroncelli. That is the most Italian name.
I will say, one of the fastest ways to get me to stop playing a game is to dump other people in my game without letting me know that's going to be a thing. I just want to play solo all the time. I hate communal spaces where other players can see me.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
have my ways.
Basically, I just want everything instanced.
Yeah, I like instances. So what's your stance on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5?
I barely know anything about it.
That one, so, like, if you just...
Doug in space, or was it Little Wayne?
It was Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Was in space.
Why did they put Lil Wayne in space?
You'll have to ask...
Did the Illuminati trick him onto a spaceship?
Entirely possible. Oh, there he is. I found him. Found the guy. Whee. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. Hey, hi. What's up? I'm here to stab you in the face and neck.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me.
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Il duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
Oh, pardon me. I have angered many guards. Well, I'm continuing to anger many guards. Oops, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Nope, no assassin here. Where'd he go? Definitely can't see his fingers. Whee.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've asked you guys about this, but this whole thing with Take-Two apparently saying every game we make from now on is going to have microtransactions forever.
I'm sure that will last very long for them.
I like that they use the term recurrent consumer spending opportunities.
That it's
Those are my favorite.
It's a premium cinematic taste experience. Whatever that stupid line is.
Yeah, I linked to Little Wayne in space. Apparently Little Wayne can also double jump.
Of course. But the point that I was trying to get at with the Tony Hawk joke was that if you're just like skating around in an area, it will load you in with a bunch of other people, but as soon as you go to a mission, it will instance you, and it's very weird.
Mm-hmm.
And like you can set it so that it'll load you into like a friends only or like private instance, but as soon as you do a mission and come back, it will re-default you to the open public area. I saw a copy of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 for like $10 at Walmart recently.
That is probably still too much.
Probably.
Definitely. I think the bigger question is, why would you play Tony Hawk 5 when you could play Tony Hawk 3?
That's, a great
Or
question.
2.
That is an amazing question.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow it,
Oh boy, Talon missions. Everybody's favorite part of Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, I'm just gonna take a moment and say I like tailing missions, generally speaking.
They can be fun. They usually are not.
Yes, I would agree with that statement. Black Flag has some fun ones, including one that involves tailing some dude with a pirate ship.
Okay, that's the kind of tailing mission I can get behind. I mean, I'm not sure I'd have fun playing it. I just conceptually like it.
see as much I know.
We'll get there. Oops, oops, oops. Oh god. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh man. Excuse me, sir.
Tiffy, why didn't you buy Bubsy?
Because it was $30, and I could spend that money on The Evil Within 2 and get a better game for the same price.
Or
So true.
literally anything that isn't Bubsy.
Yeah. I will say the one part I'm not... One part I find really weird, if I can lock on, there we go. Boop. About all these tailing missions is that you have to have the dude on camera, but not necessarily in your character's line of sight. If that
That's
makes any sense.
Distinction.
Yeah. Oh, cripe. That was not the jump I needed to make. There we go.
What are you and the others planning, Jacopo?
I gotta say, there was a lot of people on roofs in history.
Yeah. It was a popular hangout place.
To be fair, if I had the kind of roof you could hang out on, I would probably hang out on the roof.
Ow. That dude has got some mad arterial spray.
High pressure.
Very high pressure. You'll see it momentarily, I assume.
Alright, I'm looking forward to this. Probably not that guy.
One of the many
Jesus!
I guess maybe Matt saw it.
I did see that.
Oops. I like how they can see my shadow.
Letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
And theoretically, they should be like, why is there a weird hoodie man shadow that appears to be watching us and dancing? But they're just like, nope, AI routines. See, this is the part where I've been kind of playing Origins is coming back to bite me, because in that one you just kind of
controls wrong.
It's not that it controls wrong; it just controls a little differently. Because you don't have to specifically jump per se in Assassin's Creed Origins. You just kind of run at ledges and you go.
Protect me from space bullets.
Basically. Boop.
Keep them busy.
Lure. I like how the lure was just that dude running up to that guy and going boop, just poking him, just straight up, just poking.
How many men are responsible?
That's how you get people's attention.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Maestro. Oh, my
Maestro. Oh, look, it's Vampiro.
moved too strong.
Clearly. As the others would be here with you.
Man, I'm so glad Lucha Underground is coming back.
I am so glad Lucha Underground is coming back.
someone had the idea of get the same guy to play Dario Cueto's dad, but with just like a fake mustache and gray hair dye. And I'm way into that idea.
Yes.
Man, what a fucking cliffhanger.
Because they can't get rid of that actor, because he's so good. And if
Well,
they-
I have a feeling that he is not going away.
if they get rid of him, I will be very sad.
I have a feeling that will not happen.
Better not. I mean, I would also be surprised if it happened, but, like, you know.
Look, very few people have stayed in that state in Lucha Under. Some people have come back within the same episode.
You're not wrong.
Like, within a commercial break. I have a feeling that absolutely he will be back.
Well, that guy, I don't think he's getting spared.
Man, that guy looks evil as fuck.
Yeah.
Also, he just stabbed that guy.
Yep. Oh, I stabbed him again.
Like, if you primarily wear black and red and also have a hood that obscures your face, you're evil.
Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow?
Dude dresses like Discount Dracula.
We've been at this a lot longer than you.
Granted, it was the style at the time.
Later.
I know you're only doing it.
Oh, in the neck. Why didn't you do that first?
Release me. We'll spare your lives. Listen.
Boop.
You didn't even clean your sword, man. Wow, you got captured easy.
Yep. But it's fine. Everything's okay. Boop. Oh, that was a sick baseball swing. Is what that was. Finish him.
Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiesca in pace.
Wait, is your mission to kill the guy who just got stabbed in the heart and then the throat?
Yes.
How is he still alive?
Very carefully. Ooh, sequence 5 complete.
Yay. How many sequences are there in this one?
I don't... at least 14, because that's where the last DLC is, I think.
Okay.
Oh, man, these sequences are in Assassin's Creed 2. Looks like the answer is 14. 12 and 13 are the DLC, not 13 and 14. I like chapter 12. I'm less keen on chapter 13, but you know, we'll get there. I say that a lot. Just, you know, we'll get there.
Eventually.
Let's see. Before we do that, let's go to the villa and do some city building. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Who doesn't love city and or base building? Answer, nobody.
I am a fan of city building.
Nobody, Grave. Nobody doesn't love base building.
Then again, I also like weird management stuff. I like commanding a team of losers to go do things.
What is up with the sky here? No sky has ever looked like this.
I don't know. I'll have to wait to comment on that, because the sky is dumb. And I mean, there are all skies in general, everywhere.
I like the sky.
There's only one time the sky looks good, and that's when there's a completely even layer of clouds and it's just a solid color.
Man, that is some
Also, whatever,
360 generation sky.
I've seen a cloud sky that looks like that before. It was kind of like that earlier today, honestly, just before it went dark.
It's like green, though.
It's like got a greenish tint, but like, it's not that far off. Like just the yellowish brown, black, spotty clouds. I hate clouds so goddamn much.
To be fair, like everything is kind of greenish brown in Assassin's Creed 2.
You're
true.
not wrong. When I was younger, I wanted to be a meteorologist when I grew up, so I learned a lot about clouds.
I briefly considered that, but like when I was a kid, I didn't really have a problem with it. But I think it was somewhere around like late middle school that I realized that the sky just looks like bullshit all the time. It looks fake. It looks like a goddamn painting. It's stupid. I hate it.
No, that's just because you live in the Truman Show. The normal sky looks fine.
Yeah.
Probably. Like clouds. Just like, oh, when it's a really nice day and the clouds are out and they're all just kind of layered over each other, floating up there. It's like, it looks like a stupid painting. It doesn't look real. I hate it.
And think about it. Make Me Mad has never left Texas, right?
That's true.
It's like the Truman Show.
Are you saying that Texas is under the dome?
What I'm saying. Occasionally they open it up so the hurricanes can get through, but for the most part, you know.
Oops. Oh, okay. We're doing it. We're making this place fancier.
Yay.
Also, like, it's super dark, but, like, the sun is there. Like, it's very weird. Oh, look, I got more money. Hold on. Hold on, got a 180 and pick up this 4,000 florins.
Trump blasts haters and fools.
Doubling the character limit was a mistake.
It's
Was it?
fine.
It's just more rope for people to hang themselves with.
I mean, people are already doing like tweet 1 out of 30, so I mean, this isn't changing that much.
Yeah.
This headline, I read that as pneumatic plague.
That's a rough one.
Alright, let's see here. Lady with an ermine. Ermine.
Grazie. Molto grazie.
Alright. With that, let's see what's going on. See if I can get to a new area so I can spend some time, you know, leaping off of tall things. Use dead bodies to attract attention to a specific spot. I'm glad you posted that picture from Gwenpool, by the way.
It's
I
a good
just
picture.
noticed it.
Again, I mentioned before how good the art is, but that is one of my favorite, like... They nailed that facial expression
Boy, did they.
of, man, this is bullshit, but I also want to keep getting paid.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so
It was the first time for everything, buddies.
Thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, Figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us,
Beautiful Venice, the city of water.
this cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law.
Wee, fun cape.
Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
Yeah, now I have a sick red cape. Now my notoriety will not increase in Florence or Tuscany.
Yay.
It's like the opposite of that Auditore cape. Whee! Jumped over that man. Oops. Excuse me. Pardon me. Boop. Oh, it's Leonardo da Vinci. What's up, Leonardo da Vinci?
Leonardo!
Oh, he's not here.
But he is gone. My
Oh, he's
brother
in
was
Venice.
commissioned by a Venetian noble to face some
I think we're
forces.
going to
Made
Venice,
with the maestro to move this entire workshop to
but
Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
I don't. I'm just a little unsure. Maybe we're going to, you know, like, I don't know. I'd say Rome, but that's the next game. I'm trying to think of other Italian cities, and coming up, woefully short. Oh dear. Hello. Excuse me, pardon me. Going to Forley. Going to... I don't even remember what the other cities in this video game are. I just remember Forley because there's the DLC called The Battle of Forley. Oh, we're running. Not that way. But I'm gonna steal this horse. Whoa, horsey. I must go to the mountains. Those mountains of Venice.
Leonardo! Ezio? What luck?
Thought that said Ezio, what fuck. And I was very confused.
Let me see if I can help. I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon. What is this thing, eh? It looks like a giant bat. Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind. What is it for? Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore.
He's figured out how to make a man fly. He looks so excited about it.
Come on, I'll drive. But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
And that weird flying contraption will never come up again.
Ever.
Ever.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. What's wrong? We're not alone.
Oh no, horsies.
Who are they? Rodrigo Borgia's men. Why? What do
Not
they
the
want with us?
Borgia.
I think they
Oh.
want us dead.
Firing arrows at me. I'm Leonardo da Vinci. Oh.
They're trying to climb on board. Knock them off.
Nope.
Ezio, someone's on top. Do sharp turns to make the carriage roll.
Whoa, that guy. Whoa.
Watch out. Don't let the carriage roll over.
Oh dear. We're good. Everything's fine. killed Leonardo da Vinci.
How could you? Also, literally, how could you? I'm pretty sure that causes a time paradox.
Probably. The answer was I rolled a carriage, and it's like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope. This is going much better. Oh no, the bridge is on fire. Why would you do this? It's just a thing. It's a real dick move. Oh, just fall down. Thank you. Whee! Fire horsey. It's like Metal Gear Solid 5 up-ins. I know what I'm doing, Leonardo da Vinci. Quit your yammering.
That guy thinks he's so smart.
He does. Oh no. Oh jeez. Just... Oh boy. Oh, it's fire. Oh, we're just gonna run right into the fire. Oh, this carriage is very on fire.
Hold on, Ezio! We're almost there!
Someone doing street racing outside someone's window?
Not over here.
Up around here.
Ezio, watch out behind you! Do something!
Just the usual thing of there's like nothing remotely similar to noise insulation around here.
I've kind of got the same problem. Hence the occasionally loud dogs.
If anything, my house amplifies the sound from the surroundings.
Stabbing guards in face and chest. Hooray!
Man, you're doing sick combos on those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy you just kind of stabbed in his eyes and like blood flew out like 4 feet away.
Everyone in Renaissance Italy suffered from like insanely high blood pressure. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Mm-hmm. It's that Mediterranean diet.
Yep. Known for being unhealthy.
They just chugged, you know, gallons of salt every day. deep fried their tomatoes and olives. You know, Italy.
Yeah. Venice, known for being very, very gray.
Cape not effective in this area.
Yep. It's because I have the Medici Cape, and that's only effective in Florence and Tuscany, and this is neither Florence nor Tuscany.
You can no longer fly.
Yep.
Man, it is super gray.
Ugh, excuse me. Anyway, we're just gonna get... Oh, we are in Forlì, not Venice. That explains a lot, actually. It's like, this doesn't look remotely like Venice. Who doesn't love climbing in irresponsibly tall things and then just getting a good look at the surroundings to fill in a map? Because, you know, that makes sense.
That's how cartographers do. They climb like a four-story high building. They perch on a little wooden outcrop and they draw a map.
Yep.
Nowadays, they go to space and they draw maps on satellites.
That's what they're doing at the International Space Station. They're just they have a little space wooden outcropping, and they just, you know, every once in a while they'll hop out on it and just be like, I see there's a thing here and a thing here. Oh, gotta go back in. The dramatic camera pan is finished.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, he just like on instant stop assassinated on that guy on my end.
Yeah. That's kind of what I did. 'Cause he was in my way, and also a pickpocket, so I took a lot of money from him. I want to say this might be the city that has the clothes dyes that I like. I could be wrong. If I can find a tailor.
Grab that guy's crotch. +5 monies.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that's where I hide my money.
Mm-hmm.
I just typically don't carry money, which means when someone finally kills and robs me, they're going to be really disappointed.
That's fair. Oh, there's a tailor. And you guys. Yeah.
Come again.
Check me out now, I'm super cool looking.
Yeah, work that camo index.
Oops. Let's see. Points. I do not think this is actually where the sick dye outfit that I like is, but this one is a sick dye outfit. Is there a Codex page here? Let's get the Codex page. Oh, there is a Codex page. Oh, man. And also there's an art puzzle. I can't even tell where that is. Katerina Sforza. That name won't come up again. Oops, no, come on. Is it over here where the people are just chilling? Yep. Whoop! Hello. That was goofy. Batzia di San Mercurial. Oh, jeez. Why are you shoving me like that? Please leave me alone. I just want to do art puzzles. And loot this chest. And receive an unknown amount of money. Because I did it while I was in Eagle Vision. Puzzle, where would I hide? Probably up here somewhere.
Alright, Well, while you wrap up the Assassin's Creed, I'm probably going to go ahead and go for now because I have not been able to sleep great lately, and I gotta work early, so
Sounds like a
I'll
plan.
try to remedy that. Night.
Later.
Later. I found the art puzzle. Yay.
He wanted to stop the cycle, to tell the secret. Ugh, shit. Gotta keep thinking through the headaches.
The Inventor. From Nikola Tesla. We could just light up the entire world. Yay! Nope, okay. Again, just really love all this. Oh wait. Nope, that's not it. Fine. Still have that tab open that had all the answers for that one.
He found it
There
in
we go.
Croatia.
It was that, but I just wasn't in the right spot, I guess. I love ciphers. A equals C. Not going to deal with that.
He found it in Croatia. They would find it in his lab.
I can't believe Nikola Tesla was an assassin. Hooray! Nope, not that way. There we go. That looks like a way up. Man, the clouds here are going nuts. Like, it looks like I'm just in a wind tunnel. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, we are so dead. That was funny. Should have looked more carefully at which way was the way to jump to do to land in the thing that would not kill me. Oops, that's not the map. Let's get this Codex Page and call that part 4. So we have some collecting to do at the start of the next episode. And we can stab a bunch of people. And, you know, rinse and repeat.
You are an entertainer.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, just... Everybody, just calm down, everybody. Alright. That's Assassin's Creed 2. It's still really good. I got a sick new outfit. Makes me look like a cool guy. Later, everybody.
Bye-bye.